Right, to football now. The MTN8 competition is in its 11th year and so far has had 8 different winners. Now, 2 of this season's semi-finalists, Cape Town City and Mamelodi Sundowns, have never won the tournament. They meet in Cape Town today. eNCA's Justin Ford spoke to 2 legends of the beautiful game to get their thoughts on the clash.
The Cape Town Stadium hosts the first MTN8 semi-final first leg between Cape Town City and Mamelodi Sundowns. With me, I have 2 MTN8 legends, Stanton Fredericks as well as Idris Burton. We'll start with Idris. Defensively, looking at both teams early on in the season, reinforcements, just your thoughts, how you see that part of the game going?
Yeah, no, obviously teams looked at the past season, having to reinforce, especially Cape Town City, bringing a new young goalkeeper, quite exciting, and I think he's going to be the real thing. But in saying that, you know, we have the MTN8. There's lots of expectations. There's lots of goals that's expected. But I think, you know what, it's early season. We've seen the last game Sundowns playing to a 0-0 draw. But in saying that, it's 2 very attack-minded teams as well. So I'm expecting lots of goals, and obviously in saying that, there's lots of expectations to score the goals so that we can raise money for the charity, the MTN Goals for Charity, which is at this semi-final stage. We've got 50,000 rand for every goal will be donated to charity. So it's going to be an exciting game.
Fantastic. Picking up from the attacking prowess and goals that's required to be scored from a midfield point of view on both sides, who do you see, you know, from a Cape Town City side as well as a Sundown side, who do you see sort of standing out in that match?
Yeah, well, firstly, for the visitors, Mamelodi Sundowns, we have to look at Jeremy Brocky. I mean, he came in last season to Sundowns with a big burden on his shoulder to score the goals. He still hasn't broken his duck in the PSL, so this will be a nice way to open up his account for the season. But Mamelodi just poses so many threats up front with the attacking midfielders, the likes of Sereno, Vilakazi and Temba Zwane having a great start to the season. So goals are certainly on the cards for Mamelodi Sundowns, but on the other side, Cape Town City, which was basically their Achilles heel last season, scoring goals, everything else. So that's the missing link to the puzzle for Benny McCarthy and Cape Town City. And the likes of Shaka Zulu coming in and now a fit Matthew Ruziki, can they do the come to the party for Cape Town City, which will not only see them have a good cup run, but I think do well in the league.
Makes absolute sense. It is back to you in terms of you're a homeboy, Cape Town born boy. You know, I've got to put you on the spot. You know, in terms of the victory, how do you see things going? You know, who's going to come out on top? Going into what's going to be an important match, because we also have to consider the fact that it's a 2-legged affair.
100%.
So, you know, who's going to be stronger and take that edge into that second leg?
I think Benny's got the experience. You know, it's a 2-legged MTN8 semi-final. The home game is going to be important, and I think it's going to be a bit of a two-pronged approach to the tie. But being at home, there's going to be a lot more attack-minded from Cape Town City, and I think I'm going to put my neck on the block and, you know, give it to the home team. I've got to back my home team. I've got to back Benny. So I want to say, you know, I think there's going to be goals in it. Sundowns is not shy to attack. So I would want to say maybe a 2-1 to Cape Town City.
Fantastic. And lastly, Stanton, just in terms of a fan experience, I mean, moments like these, you know, cup games, it's known to be big fanfare. Fans want to come out in their numbers and support their teams. You know, what can fans expect tomorrow, or at least at the game? You know, there's obviously 2 games, to, you know, Cape Town City as well as on Sunday. But what can fans expect at these games?
Well, I think MTN has been very strategic where they bring in, Idris did mention the bonus of donations with the goal. But I think for fans on the day, any MTN SIM card, you get 500 megabytes if you come to the stadium. Also, there's the competition when you reload with $10, *130 *8 hash, you stand an opportunity of winning 1 million rand in cash. So just so much incentives for fans, for players, and everything around this competition.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. Well, there you heard it from the legends themselves. You know, an exciting prospect expected out at the Cape Town Stadium, with hometown boy Idris Burton predicting a 2-1 win for Cape Town City. Justin Ford, Cape Town.